I never say hey, y'all. Anyways, good morning, everyone. Day 28 of the Simply Salad September. Oh, I already got my seatbelt on. What am I doing? Should I even be driving? It's, actually, oh my God, I'm running late. It's like 7:20 in the morning almost. And I'm going to pick up hubby. It's his day off from work, so he takes his truck in, and then I have to meet him there so that I can bring him home because he cannot take the truck. He can't keep it on his day off. I don't know, some stupid thing. So he drops it off, and then I go pick him up. So I'm gonna take him, it's his only day off. I'm planning on taking him out somewhere for breakfast, which is gonna be a challenge for me, since I'm only eating salad. So I don't know, maybe I can just eat some like fruit something salad or something. We'll have to see. He doesn't eat a lot anyways because he had the VSG. So he may not even want to go out and eat. I don't know. He may want something simple and stupid. We'll have to see. That was a cop, and he might have seen me talking to myself and think, what the heck's going on with this chick? Better not go yet. There's a lot of people on the road right now, especially this road, because this is like not really that busy a road, but I guess at this time in the morning. And see, I was going to go just now, and there's some jackwagon who's flying around somebody else, just kind of like cutting them off, like because they're not going fast enough. Like, sure, get up ahead. There's a cop up there waiting for you. I hope he snags that guy. Anyways, so yeah, I haven't been to bed yet. And I don't know at what point in time today at all I'll ever be in bed. I really just don't know. I want to spend the day with my husband. It's the only day he has off. And I always feel like, you know, sleep can wait. I don't know. I feel wide awake right now. I'm not even tired. You should already have day 27's video uploaded to you guys, because I believe it was finished uploading. And so here I am, day 28, and I haven't been to bed yet, so it's not like I'm going to get on a scale and weigh myself, because I just ate a bunch of grapes and some dried fruit, you know, because I have that berry blend. I don't know if I mentioned it in one of my videos or not, but I ate some of that. And I gave some to my bird, and I would think birds like dried fruit. They like fruit, but he takes them and he doesn't like them. He doesn't like raisins and things like that. I don't know. He took them out, he threw them on the bottom of his little cage there, and I thought to myself, really? Them things cost me some money, bird. You don't want to eat them. So keep that in mind next time I go to give him some of that, because whenever I'm eating bananas, though, he screams. And if ever I'm eating chicken, he screams. He's a cannibal. He'll eat himself. Well, his kind, anyways, not necessarily himself. So, yeah, I've got a little bit of a drive to go. I'm not going to take you guys the whole way along on this drive. Like, I'm not going to vlog the whole time I'm driving. I want to make these videos as short and sweet as possible, because they seem to be a lot easier to edit and upload and all that good stuff. And there's only a few more days left of the challenge. We have today, which is the 28th day, and then I have 2 more days after that, and the last day is going to be Friday, which will be uploaded to you guys by Saturday. So like Saturday morning. Then after that, I don't know what kind of challenge I'm going to do, or am I going to stick to eating salads, because like I really feel good eating salads, but I'm at a point where you know, I'm not really losing that much more weight. I'm thinking of doing maybe soups for the month of October. Anything that I can make into a soup, maybe. But I have to be very careful, because the sodium will make you bloat and swell up and all that too. I remember I did like once the cabbage soup diet, and I know that Black Candy, she's also a YouTuber, she's doing the Sacred Heart diet, and I've heard that works, because that, if I'm not mistaken, is a medical clinic diet, or a diet that they do for people who they're going to perform heart surgery on, and they need to drop, you know, a significant amount of weight so that the liver is smaller and all that, so that they can go in and operate on the heart, kind of like they do with gastric bypass surgery, and possibly other types of surgery just the same. I don't know. I'm not one to have ever had any major surgery, so I can't collaborate on that and or say with any certainty. That's the facts. But, you know, if you know, please comment down below. However, it is a very good diet. It sounds good. It's like a day of just like vegetables and then a big baked potato and then, you know, this, that, and the other thing. I don't know what the whole thing is, but I'm sure I can look it up, find it out, and maybe stick to it. And take it from there, because I know for me, I'm definitely enjoying the salads, the vegetables, but I have been craving some cooked stuff, you know. So I've been seeing like some I don't know if I'm saying it right, gardenia. Yummy Bites TV, she did a mukbang with their vegan crab cakes, and she says they taste just like crab cakes, y'all, as she says it. And I had some fruit in my tooth as I was talking to you guys. Who knows? I come to you guys and do these vlogs, and all kinds of stuff show up. Things in the corners of my lips, on my eyes. I kind of laugh at myself sometimes. I mean, I must love you all so much. It's just like family. Because I guess if family showed up and I was half dressed, I'd probably come out and say, "Hey, family, what's up?" And it just kind of is like that. But I'm trying to not do that, because I don't want to gross anybody out. You know what I mean? Definitely don't want to do that. I'm taking a little bit of a different route this morning to get out to where I need to go. I'm just trying to like cut out some traffic and whatnot, because I'm running late, and I don't know that this is really a good idea that I'm doing, because I don't know that I've never been on this road before, but if I have, it's been a long time, to the point where I'm not really sure and I can't quite remember. And I think there's a light all the way down there, and there's a school, and I hope I'm not like running into a school zone, which is why I didn't take the usual route, because there's a school there also. And if there's a school zone, then I can't speed, and chances are there's a line to drop kids off, because it's an elementary school. At least that one is. I don't know about the one ahead of me. And if that's the case, then I'm going to be waiting in a line to get through, and I'm going to be even later than I already am. But I would have left earlier, but I was scanning some documents in for my husband that he needs to email to somebody. I need to turn them into PDFs so he can send them where they need to go. So yeah, I've just been really, really busy doing whatever needs to be done, getting things done, which is the change for me, actually, because I have a hard time when I have things that I have to do. I end up getting sidetracked, and I end up doing something else, and then I end up doing something else. And I don't know if you guys do that, but this has been a problem with me all my life. You know, at first, if I'm not just procrastinating about something and even starting it and getting it started, I'm having a problem sticking to one thing, as if I've got some sort of attention deficit or whatnot. Because I start on something, and then I'll get up to go do something, I'll see something else needs to be done, and I'll get into doing that, and I'll totally forget what else I was doing. And sometimes I get back to it, and sometimes I don't. And then when I do, it's after the fact, and I'm like, oh, geez, yeah, I was doing that. I don't know. Anyways, I love these glares that come across, and sometimes they're like on the bridge of my nose or on my glasses. I would love to just get rid of the glasses one of these days, but I was told by a doctor, at least a while back, that I couldn't wear contacts due to the fact that I have how do I say it? Like, my eyeballs are not shaped like most people's eyeballs who can wear contacts. So when I put contacts in my eyes, it feels like potato chips. Like they scratch the surface of my eyes, literally, by being in my eyes. So due to that fact, I couldn't before wear contacts. And I'm supposed to be wearing prescription glasses, and I've totally screwed my eyes up because of the fact that I started to basically wear out of my glasses. Like, I needed to go back to the eye doctor, but I've had such a bad experience with the eye doctor that I didn't want to go back to an eye doctor, because I truly believe the eye doctor that I went to originally screwed my eyes up and made me almost pretty much blind, because without the glasses on at all, I'm pretty much blind. But these are just readers. These are readers that I continually go and purchase from a certain person. They're a certain, you'll always see me with this, hopefully, because first of all, they're rimless, and they don't draw my eye away from what I need to see with that rim, because most glasses that have a rim on them, that's exactly what happens. It draws my eyes away from everything, and like I'm looking at the rim all the time. And then another thing is you know, I've had to go from like 200 to 50, you know, gradually like up and up and up, because you know, your eyes are always changing. And when you have a problem with your eyes and you're continually looking at the things that gave you the problems more than likely in the first place, like the little miniatures and the jewelry and stuff that I was making, and the other kinds of little miniature crafts and stuff that I do, and then being on the computer, like 90% of my day, if I'm not sleeping, I'm on the computer. And I can tell when my eyes are getting tired, I see even less better. Like, you know, like I'm like my eyesight is compromised even more when I'm tired. So itchy, dry eyes, all that kind of stuff is not, it doesn't help me one bit. And, well, in any case, so I really don't like the fact that I can't wear, that sun back there is just so bad. I'm sorry guys if you guys are getting hit with any of that. But yeah, I just can't wear contacts. And if I can, if things have changed, because it's been several years now since I was told I even needed glasses. So, oh yeah, that sun is just really bad. So I'm going to end this video. I'll get back to you guys when I have something to tell you, when I've eaten, and or maybe if we go out to breakfast and there's something I'm going to eat, either I'll take some pictures or I'll do some video. It just kind of depends. You know, sometimes I don't want to break out a video camera if I haven't notified the people that, hey, you know, like either my phone or whatever, you know. I don't want to like break it out and say, hey, I'm gonna videotape, because other people sometimes don't want to be in people's videos and stuff, so you have to get permission and ask people. In case you didn't know, if you're somebody that does videos, you have to make sure people know that you're videotaping and that they quite possibly could be on your video. At least that's from what I know, that's the case. So I'll get back to you when I can. Hey everyone, it's 2:14. Sorry for the noise in the background. It seems to be a lot of it. How can anyone sleep around here? You're probably saying to yourself. It's definitely not me. I have not been to bed yet. I've been out running around, though I wasn't home, so I can't blame it on what's going on in the house right now. But anyways, my mom's in search of a can of refried beans that she probably ate and does not remember she ate. In any case, yeah, I actually got in a meeting, and I'm going to try to get up and go to a meeting later, but home. I had a nice breakfast out with hubby. I managed to eat a vegadilla. It's like a quesadilla, but it's like all vegetables and stuff and chicken. So with tomatoes, jalapenos, and all that stuff I took pictures of it. It's on hubby's phone though, so hopefully I'll be able to get it so I can get it into the vlog. But I cut it all up and I made it into like a salad. So I kept to my salad theme for the month. Only got a few more days left of that. I will admit I just ate some of that Swirl World stuff. It's like a frozen yogurt, and it's a fat-free frozen yogurt, whatever. I ate the best tasting one that was in the lowest calorie category, if that makes any sense. So it wasn't exactly a salad, guys. Shoot me. But nonetheless, I had that, and I'm home now, and I'm hoping to get like a crash or something where I will just go to sleep, because I am so wired. I am so awake. I can't even begin to tell you how awake I am, and I don't feel like I can go to sleep just yet. And so I need a little help with that. Hopefully it'll start raining, because I know that the rain is always great for me to sleep. So anyways, I'll come back to you guys later. So it's 10:49 at night. I've been running around all day except for a few hours I might have slept. I want to say probably around 2 something till around 6 something. So like maybe 4 hours. So I'm like wide awake. I'm not tired at all. And I actually feel pretty good. I did eat something earlier in the day. I didn't get those pictures from hubby like I wanted to. I thought he would have sent them to me. He didn't, so I'm not going to get to show you guys what I ate, but it was kind of salad-like because I chopped it up, and it was exactly what could have been put in a salad. There was tomatoes, there was some chicken, there was some cheese, which I haven't eaten cheese throughout the whole entire, at least up till today, which was the 20th day. But prior to that, and then there was this little tortilla thing, because what it was like a quesadilla, but it was called a vegadilla, or it's like a breakfast quesadilla, but it had all kinds of stuff and eggs and whatnot, and it was really, really delicious, and I enjoyed it. And maybe my body, that's what it needed. There wasn't any salad to be had at this place, and aside from fruit, which I could have eaten fruit, I was not going to pay that kind of price for fruit. It literally cost me $40 and some change with the tip for hubby and I to eat breakfast this morning, but it was well worth it because it was his only day off, and we haven't spent some time together since he's been transitioning and doing some stuff there with a new job and everything. So it was like my pleasure to take him out for breakfast at a nice new place that got some good ratings on Yelp, but that we had never been to before. And so the place is called Crave, and I actually think it's a good name for the place, and I will be back there again, although, yes, it was quite expensive. There was a tabletop of 6, or party of 6, however you want to say it, sitting to our left. It's a very small little hole-in-the-wall kind of a place in a little shopping mall, strip mall, and I overheard how their bill was over $80, and, with a tip and all that, that's well over $100, and so I heard the one elderly lady say to her husband, well, get out your credit card. Like, it was like no big deal. I mean, the food was absolutely phenomenal. Who would complain? But anyway, so I came home tonight and I hadn't eaten anything. I had a 1/16-ounce cup of coffee. I haven't had any water. Don't know that I won't yet for the night because it's still night's young. It's only 10:52. I'm going to try to work. I do have to wake hubby up at 10:15 in the morning, and then I have to go and take him to work. But I'm going to be there by 6:45 where he's at and take him to work. And so yeah, I don't know. Am I going to sleep at all tonight, or am I going to get another couple hours of sleep, wake myself up to wake him up? I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. But I saw something online that I've been craving. It's kind of in the sweet family, but it's also kind of in the salad family. So if anybody's ever heard of like ambrosia salad, which is a fruit salad made up of either sour cream, or you could use whipped cream, and there's marshmallows, and there's usually like mandarin oranges in there, and some coconut, and maybe some maraschino cherries, usually the ones that are cut, whatever. All that stuff you can put in there, and you can make like a nice fruit salad with like a non-dairy or a light whipped topping. So I took a spin on a recipe that I found online, and I made it as completely healthy as possible. And I made it because I was craving it just after looking at it. There was like 3 different versions. One was cherry fluff, the other was pistachio fluff, and there was another one, I don't know if it was pineapple fluff or whatever, but they all 3 consist of crushed pineapple. So what I did was I took the Libby Skinny Fruits, and I got I couldn't find crushed, so I actually crushed it myself because it was either the chunks or the slices. But you need a 20-ounce can of that with the juice. To that you add a 1 container of Cool Whip. I use, like I said, the light. There's fat-free. There's a couple of other different options. There's even non-dairy options for those of you who are, don't want to go with dairy. And I put that in there. And then I put like a half a bag of coconut. I want to say it was like a regular size bag. I use sweetened. I was looking at the different options between organic and the non-sweet. And for some reason, those options are higher in carbs and fat and calories than the sugar. And sugar has never really killed me. I used to drink the Cuban coffee. I would drink 4 ounces of that with about 12 teaspoons or tablespoons of sugar in it. And I used to lose weight like crazy. Of course, it would clean me out, but, TMI, sometimes that works for some people. I haven't had a whole lot of sugar throughout the 27 days that I've been on this salad-only journey. But anyways, so I put that, and then I put, I want to say about a cup or 2 of mini marshmallows, and then I put a whole 1 pound bag. I guess it's 1 pound, or like 1.5 cups. It comes salt. It's I want to say it's Diamond. Is it Diamond brand or Fisher's? I don't know. They're already hulled and shelled pistachio nuts, and so there's no salt on them. And I threw that in there. So there's the pineapple with the juice. There's, and 1 package of sugar-free Jell-O brand pistachio pudding mix. So I put the pistachio pudding mix in, the marshmallows, the coconut, the whipped cream, and the nuts. And this is what I got. It's kind of green looking. I don't know if you can hear how creamy that is. You're supposed to refrigerate it before serving, but it's salad, guys. I know, I'm justifying and rationalizing, but Mom had me get her some ice cream. And so there's fudge, what is it? Chocolate fudge, chocolate ice cream. Yeah, it's chocolate ice cream and chocolate fudge in it. She was dying for chocolate. I can't always tell her no. She does have a right to eat whatever she wants to eat. That's her prerogative. I bought it for her, but that's now in the freezer, and it needs to stay in the freezer and well away from me. This, on the other hand, if I was to go buck wild with it and kind of binge on it, it's all very healthy stuff. Although there's still sugar in the coconut, there is still fats and calories and whatnot in the nuts, even though they're healthier for you. We still got marshmallows in there and the whipped cream, but even the pineapple, you can't go wrong with crushed pineapple, guys. So, anyways, I really wish I could have got those pictures for you guys for what I ate this morning, because it was really, really good. But if I can't, then I won't. They won't be part of this vlog, but I did tell you guys about it. It will be part of my log. I'll log it. I also have to take my vitamin and my biotin for the day. And I'm going to try to get as much water down me before morning or before I go to sleep tomorrow, whichever time I get home, because I'm going to be out in the morning and then I probably won't be back. I'm probably guesstimating around 8, 9, maybe even 10 o'clock in the morning. So, anyways, this is probably going to be the last meal of the night. If not, I'll probably add to the vlog, but just in case, be happy, be healthy, be beautiful, but just be you. Be the boss of your loss if you're on a weight loss journey, and I'll definitely be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Be blessed. Oh, I just wanted to add, I didn't do a weigh-in for today because I didn't really sleep a whole lot. I mean, like, literally didn't sleep, so we're bypassing the weigh-in. So if you notice in the beginning, it's just going to show yesterday's weigh-in. It'll say no weigh-in today, and then it'll have what the weigh-in was originally, like it has been. Bye, guys.